Kodan since fucking day one. People still talk shit, and they're like, oh, Kodan's this. They're like, oh, he's not that good. I was like, listen, watch his stream. I'm telling you, he's gonna fuck people up. I knew it, and he did. And when he won, I was like, I told you so.
That's
He
crazy,
he made everyone was like, oh, Double Jin's shit, Double Jin's this. I was like, listen, you don't even know the tier to that character because you ain't used him long enough. Fucking idiots,
But
man.
even this game, I don't even really play this game, man. I ain't got no one to play this game with anymore.
Oh, what, Street Fighter? I used to play it,
No,
but
King of
I
Fighters.
find that... Oh, King of Fighters?
Yeah, I
the
just put it
new
on.
one?
Yeah, nah,
The
dude,
new
not.
one?
Down where I live,
Oh,
no one wants to play me.
What, 13? The KOF 13?
Yeah.
KOF 13 is good, but it's got no netcode. If it had a netcode, it'd be fucking sick. I think people would... If KOF 13 had a netcode that was amazing, people would play that game. But the thing about KOF 14, I don't like what they've done to it. Even Japanese and Koreans don't like it. Certain people don't want to play the game. Certain people don't want to play it. Oh mate, I could buy so many games. Fuck, man. I want Gran Turismo. I like Gran Turismo. I used to like Gran Turismo. But it's still to the 28. Fuck me, man. Wait. 28. I've got a couple of days, man. They might even go down more.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Nah, it won't go down more. That's too much, isn't it? In a way.
Oh, see, you can just do it flat kicks.
Fucking thought of Street Fighter.
Nah, Benimar.
Fighter.
Just try and Benimar. I
Oh,
just don't really play.
What, the new? Or are you playing on 13?
14.
I'm playing 14. 14's... Oh, fucking 14's alright, but I just... It's nothing like fucking 13, man. Like the... I used to have fun playing 13.
It's not meant to. It's not meant to be the same game. None of them... If they were the same game...
Shit!
No. If it was the same game...
It, like, too easy. It made it like...
No.
It's like fucking Street Fighter 5. It's like it's too easy, like...
Well, they got to make it easy for people to get into. That's
And
how
another
games...
thing, you know, like they made Tekken 7 easy as well. This really fucks me up as well. I go and play online, yeah, a rank match. People play me 2 games and they fucking run. It's like no one wants to play me. They all run. It's fucking stupid. So I can't rank up because they just want to run away from me. Everyone's running away from me.
Rank up? I don't play.
They
I don't really play.
They don't want to learn.
I don't really play ranked games. Like the only time I'll play ranked on Street Fighter is if I have to do some of those tasks.
When I try and play pyramid for people, they don't even want to play. They just fucking, they'd like kick you out of the fucking room and that. It's like, what the fuck, man? It's like, really? That's what you know. You said like about the FCC, like how the people are. I wish sometimes I never got into it. I wish.
Listen, when I was younger,
get good at fighting.
If I was younger, I'll tell you what, yeah. If I was younger, when I used to play and hang out with other friends, I just wish I never went to the arcades. If I knew that this is what it is today, I wouldn't have wasted my time. I never would have bothered.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
I had other things. Listen, there's other games, yeah. There's other games.
I started playing fighting games.
I don't hate the whole thing in general, but there's a lot of people who just dictate and fuck things up for people.
You know, no one else said about like how like Tekken is and how like the tournament system is. How everyone starts going, they start bumming up these fucking guys and start saying this guy's this guy's that. The only reason this guy's this and this guy's that is because you don't let the other guys get in forward. You always want to put your little fucking crew forward, and the guys that are actually good and talented never go forward because they don't want to help them out. Do you know what I mean? Because they're scared their pants. They're gonna shit their pants because they don't want to help that guy out, but really that guy is more talented than that guy that went to the finals at fucking Namco Tour. Do you know what I mean? And these people
there are some things.
This fucking is stupid, man.
No, but there are things like that. But at the same time, a certain man has to have his own power. How did certain people get their? I don't want to say certain people's names because I don't want to name drop. I should say, I don't know. I'll just say Logan. Like Logan, I don't know the guy, innit? But Logan, but if it wasn't for Logan, most of the people wouldn't even be on a platform they're breathing. Yeah.
Are you on stream?
Yeah.
Are you still on stream?
Yeah.
Oh, look, the fucking Logan here is it? I don't care. You know that.
I ain't got nothing against Logan.
He just sponsors the game. He just sponsors the game. That's he sponsors it. Man, ain't that great? Certain people ain't that great. They're just bumlick, man, and then they just all get pushed up forward and that, and then they don't want to help the other guys out. The guys that are really talented and have execution and like just need a couple of things like sorted in that, they don't want to help them people out. They'd rather have their little fucking crew and let their self run forward, and then when they run forward into these Koreans and Japanese, they don't know how to fucking beat them, and then they're crying their panties because they ain't got no execution. That's what it is every fucking time, and it just makes me laugh. Did you notice one thing? Everyone's like, yeah, in America, oh, Anakin's this and everything is this, but then when you go and see Mr. Naps just bang everyone up and then start fucking giving a Nobi a game. Come on, man. The guy can beat Nobi. The guy can beat Nobi. Not one American has actually got beat the fuck out of Nobi on Tekken. But fucking Mr. Naps still does it. It's crazy, man. It just makes me laugh. Fucking then the people they never want to help people out. They always want to just scam it.
It's not every not every. I won't say every game is like that.
No, not every game, but you know when you said like about how Koreans and Asians take on the game, they help each other, they share shit. That's why they're so fucking good. Like Nobi will help certain people out. I think Nobi teaches people. Nobi teaches certain people.
Anyone can help anyone at anything if they wish to. It's just, I don't know.
It's like I could do this, yeah. I could play loads of people at your house on Tekken, get really fucking knowledgeable about the game, know certain character matchups, go to a tournament. These guys will be like, who's this guy? Who's this guy? But because they don't know who you are, that you're unknown to them, they think you're fucking nothing. That's how this world is.
But I don't really care. I don't really care if someone treats me like that. Like, there's a lot of players. There's a lot of players today who don't know who I am, innit? So obviously that's how they're gonna treat me.
Yeah.
They're gonna go like, I don't know who this guy is, so he's just a newcomer. That's how they are. There's nothing wrong with that.
If you jumped into KOF and banged these people up, they'd be like, oh, who's this guy?
No, but there was a guy. There was a guy like that. There was a guy hosting up the road. Like he was like, I don't know who this guy is.
Like, you just banged him up.
No, they had an event up the high street, innit? And then I went there, and the guy was like, I don't know who this gold guy. I don't know who he is. And then he saw me playing, and he was like, oh, this guy, he seems to know what he's doing. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know, man.
You shouldn't judge a book by its cover, man. You never judge a book by its cover.
Oh, that's all good.
Fuck off, you know what I mean? When you don't know about someone, you don't do shit.
No, but then they were asking questions. Oh, how old are you? How long have you been playing it? I said, I've been playing it since 90. I said I was playing before King of Fighters 94 even existed. They were like, oh,
I was playing before you was in nothing.
Oh, like I thought you'd know like some of the London players. Like, no, I've never seen you before. Like, you haven't, because I haven't played since 2004. That's why.
It's like you could play.
Just playing peace at my house, man.
Like, you could play Street Fighter 2. I remember playing you in Street Fighter 2, and I was like sitting there going, I don't know how to beat this guy. I don't know how to beat you. I was like, I couldn't think of nothing. It just blew my brain. But that's when you know someone's good. You know when someone's good, and they do that. And it's sort of in a way, it's nice to see that. It's good to see someone that's fucking amazing at what they do. You know what I mean? Certain people say, oh, they don't like
I can still do it. As long as I can still do that, I can still play, you know? No, I'm just doing some combos, innit?
Yeah. Man, do you know Josie on Tekken 7? You know Josie's teeth? Josie's teeth. Oh my days. That character. I'd never used her. I tried her out and I was like, oh my god. This character's fucked. She has so many counters. And I don't know how many people. I don't know how it's not that people are not using that character so much. Cause she just looks dangerous to me.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's like certain people used to do it to me. They're like, they didn't know I was, and then I come into certain people's rooms and played, and they're like, fuck me, this guy can play Tekken. Like, it's just fucking annoying.
To just get.
Everyone just judges in this community, but in certain communities they don't do it. Certain communities they don't do it. They'll help you out.
Gaming to me is just a bit different now. Very different, because like I play that Fortnite. I think that Fortnite's alright if you got the right crew of people to play with.
I didn't see it, but I come from work. I got in and I was like looking. I was like, what's Jericho doing? So I thought, fuck it. And you was playing.
I'll put it on
Fortnite.
It'll be on tonight. Oh, what wasn't it? Oh, you saw it. What? When we just came off. Yeah, because some of them just came off, innit? Some of them just jumped off. So some of them have got football practice and shit going on. So they're not coming back on till about 10.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But they seem like a nice bunch of people, man, to play with. Cause
yeah, they are. They do, definitely. That's.
Could you hear us all talking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I might have to get that. Yeah.
It's free. Yeah, it's free. In the chat room, in that WhatsApp chat room that we're in, yeah, there's certain mans are like telling others not to bother with it and stupidness like that, like.
Yeah, I was listening to some of the people in that chat room, man.
Like,
some people are fucking stupid, man.
Like, personally, I got a different group in it. I got a different group of things in a different group with Donna and a few others. Donna don't like being in there, man. She's just like, why do they every time you? It's like when I was talking about Fortnite, it's like they're undermining me.
Yeah, they're just trying to. When they think of a woman, they was down her and make her look like she's fuck all.
No, not her. They're saying like in the things like. No, when I was talking about Fortnite.
Is she in the WhatsApp room? Or
yeah. Yeah, she is.
What, in the one where I'm in?
Yeah.
Was she talking about Dead Rising?
No, that was Rose. She's gone, man. Rose. I think Rose jumped out of there. Let me check. Hold on. Cause listen, some people, they didn't even chat.
Yeah, because I played that game. I got that game around my house somewhere. I used to play it. It's good, man. Good game. I enjoyed it. Wild on tanks. They're sick. Where is this game? Who's that?
That's me. So when I first heard this game, Battlefront, no. I forgot how did you see all the people in there?
Oh yeah, I'll show you.
No, hold on. Group info.
You have to go to the picture.
Me, Usman, Terrell. Oh no, Rose isn't there. Oh, she is. Yeah, Rose is there.
Oh, she's there. Does she even talk? She probably don't talk much because of
Ash, Derek, Donna, David, Fatty, Jason, Kaz, Kenny, Marlon, Rose, Neomix, Quang, Rishan, Roberto, Terrell, Usman, and myself.
Okay, no. Yeah, I took out a couple of people.
Yeah, I took Lucy out because Lucy don't live that far away, and I asked her like, do you want to come down and play Street Fighter? Do you want to come down and do this? Do you want to come? No reply.
How do you know her?
No reply. From the Stratford bar that I used to go.
Really? Oh, cool.
And she just never replied, man. So I just went, okay, like. But then she was like, oh, you can add me to the group. I'll always read it. And I thought, well, there's no point reading it. Mesh.
I like. The thing I like about the group is that people talk about stuff, and it's good.
Yeah, but they don't talk about it. But they don't talk about what really the group was about. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, alright, here's an example. Because next man thought I was cussing in it. Someone was talking about Destiny 2. So I was looking at it. And the next man's like, oh yeah, but I don't really allow people to my house because it's my mum's house. And next man was chatting to him saying like, look, so if we can't go to yours to play Destiny, why don't you just get Monster Hunter and we can play? And then some argument was breaking out between them games. I was like, this hasn't got nothing to do with like people linking together to play games.
What, Monster Hunter?
But even Fortnite, like Fortnite is a game that's free, yeah? Everyone can get on either the Xbox, the PC,
yeah,
or PS4, whatever, and you can form a group and just try the game together.
Yeah.
But man who's like shutting people down, like, nah man, Fortnite's not a good game. Like, how would you know? How would you know when everyone else is playing it? Like, I play this game for, I play that game for myself, man. Like, it's like I said to Matt, like, if someone said to me, would you drop it for Rainbow Six, I probably would, because Rainbow Six is a mess at the moment.
Really?
Yeah, that new character they put in, Ella, mash up the game, man. She's got like these mind bombs that she can put on the wall, but only one character can see them. Like, no, what it is like you got operatives on attackers and defenders. Yeah. So she's a defender that's got like proximity mines in it, but then you've got the attacker who's got the mine, like the weapons thing with her glass. She's got like special glasses so she can see tools and where the tools are hidden from the other side of the wall. So if that character dies, she can't guide anyone else in the group where their things are. They just have to go all balls in and just find them. And if you get stunned, then you're dead, innit? Yeah, because if you get glass stunned or grenade stunned, you're dead. Because man will pinpoint you and they'll know where you are. I can still do that, man. Oops.
Yeah, I was watching Donna playing Street Fighter.
When? Not yesterday.
On your page.
When? Yesterday?
A couple of people. I think it was like a couple of days ago on YouTube. I was like watching it. I watched some of your videos.
She's got one of her friends. She's got one of her friends playing with Gal and Akuma, man. The someone got twanged up in it. Someone got twanged up bad because she struggled. Her friend like started playing with Akuma and she struggled, and then everyone was like, nah man, I'll bang her, it's easy to bang her. But what they didn't know was Donna made a Steam account and she gave it to Deborah for 3 months to practice with Gal. So then she turned up and just blew everyone up with Gal and no one had a clue.
What, in the house?
Yeah, I used to record, dude. This is the joke, yeah. This is the joke thing of it, because when man was sitting downstairs having a cigarette, man was crying outside the front, yeah. I'm not gonna name who, just certain man was crying and he was like, fam, listen. He went, fam, I beg you, don't like upload that, innit? Like that's fucked up. And I was like, why? So you want me to deny her a victory of what you've been dissing her for 3 months, and now you're sitting out here half crying, smoking in front of man, begging for forgiveness now, when you put her through misery for 90 days. That's why she practiced so that she could just beat you. That's what she did, man. And now man is on, no seriously, man is on froth, like fam, I beg you. So I'm sitting there, and it isn't just that, yeah, dude. I've got like a massive folder of bare games that people have not seen certain man get banged up. They just don't upload this, please fam, don't upload this, don't upload that, don't upload this. I'm like, come on man. I'm sitting here, like last night, certain man was here, we played Street Fighter and I beat him 50-0. And then he was like, he said, don't upload the videos. So I said, alright, then I won't. So I took photos, innit? I took the photos and I sent them to someone. And someone was like, damn. Because he tried to go back and tell man's next things, innit? But other people were sitting here and they watched it through the whole night. They didn't say anything. But if someone wrote it on Facebook and went, damn, that was the worst least lashing I've ever seen. Like there was bare perfects and bare lashes. And man was just like, proper screwing.
I should come to yours and play Tekken 7 with people.
Yeah, you could play Rishan. Rishan plays.
I haven't played people in ages, man, long time. I've been playing a bit on online, but I don't play a game as much. Just sometimes I go on it, like it's probably like the first time I've really gone on it much. In a long time, man. I've just been fucking working, just fucking shitloads of crap, man.
Oh, do these even work? Oh, they do work. Right, I might even upload some of these then. Because, there's the replay files. I remember them saying, like, you couldn't use your replays anymore. Or they were out of date. Holy shit.
Double Chin is fucked on this game, man.
Oh, it's even got the names on there now, finally. They didn't have names on there before. What is this? Guy, this might... Oh, do you know what? That's probably when the kids and that were fucking around with it. Whoops. Oh, that's how it is.
Do you know another character if you're good? Fucking Akuma, man. Akuma in this game is sick. If you're fucking good.
That's the only, you know what? That's the only thing that's wrong with this game. Now I just realised when you watch it, when you go back and watch it, you think, hang on, this game isn't as smooth as it should be. If that's there to be said.
No, of course it ain't.
There's. See, look at that. The 14th of April is the last time I played it. Oh, these actually work. I'm sure someone's got. There's a folder. It might be on Donna's console. There's a folder with a set of games where they say they don't load.
Yeah, I'll have to come to you soon, man. I haven't been in ages. Once I've got I've got my thing on December. I've got 18th of work. Yeah, I've got 18th of work in December. I'll see what I'm doing tomorrow. I might be able to come down.
I'm free till.
Do you got work?
No, I got no work till not this week, the next week. Not this
Really?
week or next week. The week
holiday?
I'm off for 2 weeks, basically.
Oh, nice.
Got nothing to do. I'm bored as shit, man. That's why I just left the stream on. I just thought I wanted to see some games. I was gonna up some replays, anything.
Yeah, it's good, man.
I've got stuff here on upload. I just can't remember that.
I ain't played this game in fucking ages, and my execution's still sick. I'm still pretty good.
Pardon me, sorry.
Oh. I've been trying out a few sticks as well. I bought a joystick from America. Well, I bought the different version. The purple version that Kolange uses, I've got that Marvel stick. But I've got a different version of a Korean stick that I put inside a Hori Tato arcade stick. I have to bring it to you one day. You'll love it. It's massive, man.
Oh boy.
It's like the proper ones. You know the ones that you get from Japan? It's like the proper Tato ones that Ryan Hart had when he had the long fuck off stick and he had it in a big bag. Exactly that one. I got it like 3 years ago, I think. I bought it for like £300, I think it was. A lot of money. But it's from Japan. Or I think it was from America, imported from Japan. If I knew that the fucking, you didn't have to
Them jabs, man. Oh.
So literally, you come to yours and bang certain people up.
No, it's not banging people up. It's just I don't know what's wrong with some heads, man. There's a thing going on. There's a thing that's going on December the 9th, man. It's what it was meant to be. It was meant to be a 5-on-5, innit? And I already know, like on Street Fighter 2,
I see money
3,
matches.
4.
You like had money matches like grand on the table and shit, man.
Yeah. Couple
That
guys
must be
come down.
Fucked up, man. You must have thought people would start cutting people up.
Some people just, I don't know what's wrong with them.
Fucking hell, man.
Money matches are alright. It depends sometimes on what goes on and who's involved, but
yeah, true.
Some
do you remember
of
that match with do you remember that match with what's it called? Low tier God and that guy the guy that used Rose and Low tier God used, who did he use? Blanca. You got it on your thing, I think. You got it on your
Low tier God.
which is Low tier God. You ever seen him?
Oh, you mean Viscount when he said to him he should suck his dick and that he can wash out the dick off his mouth or something, man.
He said, "Scrape my dick off your fucking tongue."
I was like, just allow that shit,
He
man.
fucked me up.
But that's the kind of shit. That's the kind of shit what people they kind of find that like entertaining.
This guy looks like he sits in he sits in his what's it called his basement plays the game.
No.
And he never goes out. That's what he said about him. And then he found out that he's actually he's a support worker and he helps people out from
Who,
drugs and
LT
stuff
God?
like that. No, the other guy.
Oh,
LT
Viscount
God was ripping him.
Oh.
Yeah. Bad, man. But I was watching that fight where, I remember watching it a long time ago where the guy used Sagat Iron Fist and he just kept uppercutting people.
Oh yeah, Iron Fist. See, I got that one.
Hey,
I hear my own channel. Yeah.
Mate, that game was sick, man. I missed Street Fighter 4. I went on the other day online, and I was smashing people up. Yeah, I was playing this guy.
Miss it? Why are you missing it? You shouldn't miss it. It's still the game's still relevant. The game's not relevant. The game's not relevant because people assume it's not relevant. They're mad. Like
when it used to be like everyone used to play it like crazy, and there was so many people online. I loved it then because at the moment it's so hard to get a match. But with that game, I went online and I played some guy. And this French guy, his name was Irayu or something, and he was playing with Sagat, so he thought, I was Sagat and he was Akuma, and he thought, I could just jump up with this guy and start smashing him up. I had to admit, he was fucking good, like, he had execution, like, this guy did not miss his focus dash links, he didn't miss fucking links, he knew his setups, and I was like, fuck, this guy knows what he's doing. So I fucked him up, I fucked him up bad, and he was thinking, fucking hell. And he didn't realise that I actually knew what I was fucking doing. I knew how to play that game, and I was like, listen, I was playing this game fucking 6 years ago. I might have not played the game for a while, but I still remember that fucking matchup, and it's the worst matchup in the game. Fucking Akuma is just ridiculous, man. What do you think of Akuma in Street Fighter 5?
What do I think of him?
Do you think he's top tier?
I think he's a good character. He's too
I don't
safe.
Think he's top tier. I think
he's
Takedo
safe.
makes him top tier. I think Takedo makes
Takedo makes him look broken. That's different.
But that's it. It's just like Kudan's makes Devil Jin look broken. Watch here, certain people will start using Devil Jin because Kudan's used him.
I've heard the Devil Jin rate has gone up a bit. I did hear that.
Yeah, but then certain people can't do wave dash, and certain people can't do electric god fist, and certain people can't do sidestep god fist, and certain people don't know how to whiff punch, and certain people don't know. There's so much shit with machiners that people don't understand. It takes years to actually practice on. Like fucking so much, man.
Ooh.
Even games like when I use Brian. People say, oh, Brian's got like his high execution, but to me, he doesn't seem high execution. High execution to me seems like characters like Mishimas. And for me, I'd rather play Tekken on PC than play it on a PS4. I don't know why they don't put tournaments on a PC, man. Fucking hell, it's just dumb. Why would you run tournaments on a fucking laggy as shit fucking PS4s? Bullshit, man. They're bringing the game out on a PS4 and it's laggy. That guy was sick. You know that guy that used Akuma in the tournament? He used Akuma, but he used his hitbox. Hitbox is broken, man.
The hitbox thing.
Yeah, the guy was using the hitbox, and he uses Akuma, but you play it on the PS4 version, so. And he was hitting off his focus dash links, man. He done some dirty combo, man. That done damage. I think it was against not Jay. Who was he against? Some Japanese guy, I think it was. Did you see Fergus?
No, I didn't.
We got this guy, CQT Fergus. Didn't even get through the round.
What's that?
And they're like, everyone's like, this guy's got high ranks. He's got like all Genbu ranks on fucking Tekken 7. Oh, he's gonna do great. I was like, man, it don't mean shit about ranks.
What about rank, man?
It's just certain people.
Some games seem to be necessary for rank. Why, I don't know. I'll never answer that.
I don't know either.
I can't answer that question.
Like, people think just because
I've got guys that sit there, they'll play. Like, here's an example, because you'd remember this. See, like Street Fighter 4 when it come out. When the first game come out, the lobby was designed for 2 players to play. So then people chimed in and they said, oh, but the lobby should be increased to 6 or 8 so people can play against each other and winner stays on. But then, if you were the host, hear me out. So if you were the host and you lost, the loser would boot everyone else out the lobby. He's like, what kind of shit was that? That's what people were doing.
Yeah.
I remember. That's why I stopped playing it. I was like, that's why I stopped playing.
Fucked me off. I was like, why are they doing that for? Because the thing is,
so you're hosting the room. You're hosting a room, and then they're gonna kick you out once they've beaten you. They're the host, and they're like, "Well, we don't need you in this room. You can be at the back of the bus, or you can get out." I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Hold on. Like, so it's like, look, man.
It does sit in your head a little bit because you think you've got so much power. You've got so much power just to kick people because you don't.
The losers. It seems to be the people who lose at games seem to have that kind of power. That.
Yeah.
Like when I used to play Dead or Alive and I had like a 200 win streak, I got banned. I got banned for 3 weeks on Xbox Live. I didn't do anything to anyone. All I did was play in a public lobby and win games. Little did I know, then people on 3-Step Dojo are like, yeah, I heard about Jericho NPM. He got banned because he banged up 230 people in a row. So he cheated, and people went, he doesn't cheat. He was in a public lobby. What did he cheat? No, but you know, but because he lost, I voted him down. Like, what? You know what I mean? It's just that's when I looked at online gaming and called it online condemned, man. That's how it started.
Yeah.
That's my account has always been called.
That's sick, man.
Online condemned.
Like, I say to certain people about, do you know about a guy called Jericho? And they're like, don't know who it is. It's literally, I'm like,
I don't want to be known.
You don't really know, but you literally created Neo Empire. You created that shit.
With Simeon. Simeon was the creator, really. I was the moderator.
Yeah, you
one of the original 5.
You still helped the fucking... But it's like... You don't get no credit, man. You're never going to get credit for nothing.
I don't want credit. There's no reason to have credit for anything. As long as you know as long as I know what I've done, that's all that matters to me, innit? What people want to take... People take things from other people. That's cool, you know? They get worked out in the end. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, it's true. Do you remember fucking that guy? What's his name? The bullet show. Oh my god.
Yeah, Simeon.
That guy's a legend. The guy's a legend. The way he talks, he ripped the fuck up Americans. He's like, spooky.
Oh, the Team Spooky thing, yeah.
This looks pretty shady. He's like, man, we have to get the cops in and that. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's dumb. Look, that's how they are, though. You gotta get the cops.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's got nothing to do. It's got nothing to do with their scene at all. They just come here, just fucking the place up, chatting shit. I don't get all that, man. Because I see that. Like, even to this day, no one knows the truth, innit? What really happened?
King J didn't cheat. King J didn't cheat. It just stood still because he didn't know what to fucking do. That's it. The guy was scared of getting hit. Gegas is fucking a big character, that's why. And then fucking that guy, that Mishima player from Sweden started saying certain things, saying, oh, this looks pretty shady. But did you know, yeah, that there was a guy that Ryan Hart taught, and he was in the finals, and he used Paul. Did you know that?
Ryan.
And he had to convince the judges that he's been playing Tekken for fucking years, and he's a pro. And I think he did. But you gotta think Ryan Hart's teaching him.
Ryan's an odd one, man.
Yeah, he don't do much no more.
Back in the day, man, he done some heinous things, man. People, if you told players today the things that he used to do in the 90s, they wouldn't believe him. You'd have to hear it from a bunch of 90s players, and they'd still be sitting there saying to you, nah, man, you lot are throwing them under the bus and chatting shit. I ain't chatting shit. That's the one thing I wouldn't do, is I ain't gonna chat shit about anyone. All I'll do is I'll chat the truth, and that's it. And that's not good enough.
To be honest, if you want to get somewhere, you got to do certain shit to get somewhere.
Like I used to say back in the day, I used to say to certain people, like between me and Bulletproof, yeah, I knew Bulletproof before everybody else, literally before everybody. Like, he used to live across the road to my mum's, so he was a friend and a person I played games with before all this fucking FGC ever started or ever existed. That's how I have to say it. Anyone else after that, yeah, that I knew, I kind of don't trust them, and I never will trust them either. And in the same way, I never will, because I don't know them. I don't know them like I can hang around with them, go and have dinner with them, play games with them for 20 years, and there's someone that you can open up to and talk to, and this is a person that you can relate with, because none of them behave like that. They think they do, but they don't.
No, I don't.
There's people I've known for what 20, 25, 30 years, man, and I still don't trust them in that way. It's just how it is. It will always be like that. It'll never change.
It's fucked up.
Dude, when things like here's an example. There's certain people I used to play like in the old local areas where I used to grow up, and some of them are like TOs now, and then some of them are like behaving as if like money's more important than the people they knew. Like they will shove friend over. Oh, but this is my tournament money. I'm running this event, and this is the money I'm meant to make, and you know I don't want you involved in all this because of money or some politics. And I'm like, listen, someone ousted me. Someone got beat up so bad that they blocked me on Twitter and Facebook and all kinds of next things. They didn't want me involved in their scene. I thought, good, then I'm gone, innit? I'm not involved. Like, I'm not interested. I've got other things to do. Like, they must think like I'm gonna cry about that. Like, I'm not gonna cry about that. Nothing to cry about. Like, listen, do you know how many other things that are going on in this world that are more important than FGC? Seriously.
Yeah, true. It's true what you're saying.
KOF community, whatever it is, man. Street Fighter community, it is what it is.
It is.
I'd rather something like Virtual Fighter community, at least.
I remember
when guys are nice and safe and humble.
I remember when I really wanted to get involved in Tekken because I thought, yeah, I played the game a long time. I thought I wanted to show myself. And then when I went out there, just man, the way it was, man, I was like, fuck these people, man. Like they're just clowns. It's like they all just bum lick one guy, and it's like, fuck off, man. And then when I turn up and I do certain things with certain characters, they're like, oh, who are you? Like, how'd you do that? Oh, like, it's like they think in the world that there's not certain people out there that are fucking better than them. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't even worry about them things, man.
They think that there's.
Listen, thing with me, yeah. It's like I've kind of explained it to a few people back in the day. I said to them, look, at my house I'd like to sit there and think that the people that I play with are like the people that I'd like to consider to say they are my friends for the rest of my life, innit? But people don't behave like that.
No, they won't.
They just like, they turn up, play game, leave, don't know nothing about them.
I remember you smashed me up on fucking Tekken Tag 1. I didn't even know that fucking Mishima's fucking Godfist was like, oh,
it breaks if you're ducking.
Crouching block.
Yeah, if you're crouching, they send you in.
It actually beats ducking. Oh my god, I didn't know it to that day. And I looked at it, I was like, is that why they were overpowered? I didn't realise.
That's how the game was then, man. It was like Mishimas, Ogres, Nina and Anna, Michelle, Bayak and Harang. There wasn't. Most other characters weren't really used.
But you got like some weird playstyle, but it's sick because you set your own playstyle, not like anyone else's. Like today, all I
throws
see.
People off.
Yeah, today all I see, I'm not in like the way your playstyle is. It's so different. It's not like the usual shit you see. You know, like everyone today don't make their own playstyle. Like certain people just go on YouTube and say, "Oh, I watched Takedo, I learned off Takedo," and they just play like him.
Yeah,
they
but then
got no other.
But if you learn
playstyle.
They sit there and they say like they learn of, oh shit, what have I done? Oops. Uh-oh.
Shall I tell you someone that's got a sick playstyle?
Wait, I done something. I don't know what I done. Oh, that'll do.
What have you done?
I fast forward the game, like he went proper mad. Like, it doesn't matter. I just started again. I'm not even really recording these, I'm just like playing them back. Like these are like early last year. These ain't even me playing. I just realised
I had a playstyle at the start on Tekken where I'd be I need to one day I have to show you the videos of me on Tekken 6 when I first ever played it. It's funny, man. I just didn't give a fuck.
That Chang is so immobilised in this game, he just don't move. I should even use this team, man. This team ain't even fun to play with.
You got Yamazaki, use Yamazaki, it's pretty fun.
No, I remember strange, this was a strange gathering back then, man.
Yamazaki, man. Yamazaki. It was funny at work today, yeah? I was drawing, I drew on this piece of paper, and they were like, who drew that? And I was like, me. I was like, yeah, I can draw. They were like, how do you do that? I was like, Well, just draw. Just used to go close when I was young. Well, not for drawing, I just went there because I wanted to do something with it. I never got shit out of it. I'm still thinking about going close to do something with art.
Oh yeah, with these... Shit, did they even fix that? They might have fixed that in this game now. I need to read the things in this game and see what they fixed. Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to bring this stick to yours, man. This Hori stick.
Hori stick?
Mad, man. Yeah, I've got proper, the big hench one, the big
one of my...
red one, look. The one that used to be, you probably got one.
Don't know. One of my Xbox sticks actually broke, her button's broken, so I've got to take it to Dell's and...
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the first one broken 9 years, it's the first...
I can fix sticks easy, man.
Look at that.
Do you know how I learned to fix sticks? Take them apart.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Chang is on a 3-man mission, bro.
Do you know like your playstyle? Like your playstyle's like when you play games, like you play so unorthodox, which is fucking good because I'm not used to it. So when I see stuff on YouTube and you play, it's like, whoa, this is wicked, something new. Like, what the fuck?
I can tell you.
You know, shall I tell you one style that I've seen that is no one has a style like him in Tekken, and that is a person called Chef. The Chef.
Oh, Rayhan. No.
Rayhan, man, his style is so fucked up. Yeah, I played him on Tekken Street PS4 a couple of months ago, and he was using Brian. And I was like, I know this guy. I know it's Chef. It's fucking Chef. And he's like, he has this weird style where he just presses buttons, but he presses them at weird times, and it just fucking works. And it sometimes makes you think, how did he never get so far in tournaments?
Because he's brass. That's why.
He wasn't that great.
Nah,
was he?
man. Alright, see, this is a problem with certain people back
but
then.
He taught. If it weren't for him, he taught me how to do taunt jet upper and shit like that. Like he taught me it. He told me how to do certain things. So
oh, I remember who's playing now. Okay, yeah, sorry. No, I just remembered who was actually playing this game. Victor and Tyrell. And Tyrell, this is the first time Victor played KOF 14 and he beat Tyrell, if I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's Kai like at KOF 14?
Don't like it, man.
Don't like it? Does he like KOF 13?
Yeah. I think he was streaming. I think he was streaming Tekken 7 this morning.
Was he? What's he stream?
I don't even know the name off by heart. I know it's called Nana 2021 something. He's in Korea, isn't he?
Is he?
Everyone. Yeah, he's in there. He's out there now, isn't it?
Oh, nice.
Animals.
When's he coming back? Or is he staying there?
He's coming back on the 21st. We're gonna play. We've got a group thing going on till the 23rd, and then I think he's gonna fly out.
December.
Yeah. Oh no, you don't know, innit? Yeah, the group is splitting up on New Year's Eve, man.
Really?
Everyone's going separate ways at Christmas. Some are staying, some are going. Some are going to other things of their own.
Really?
Money issues, man. Money issues. It's not me. It's them. Some of them were offered money to do things, and they just wanted to put some people for dead. Like, I don't really mind. Like, if that's what they want to do. Charlotte made the biggest mistake, man. Trust me, she made the biggest mistake by doing that. She was offered some money so she could go to Canada and play with people, and she took the money and never told us, innit? And then when she got there, she was drunk, she was misbehaving, and they removed her and sent her back home. And then she came back asking Dell, like, can she come back? And then Dell was like, you're crazy, like, you left.
Well, so she like play games in different countries.
She played at some ranking battle or something. I don't even know exactly what happened. Like, I got the videos on my Facebook. She blew people up with a buki. Like, it was pretty bad. Because these guys were grown mans. Good. Charlotte's only 16, you know.
What?
Yeah, Charlotte's only she only
So
just
who
turned
taught her to
16.
play?
Dell did. Yeah, Dell
Oh, okay.
did alright, man. Like
I
at
don't think
first.
I met Dell. I met fucking coffee shop.
Yeah.
I met coffee shop. I don't think I met Dell.
Mm.
I think I met.
And then so who else
Well,
was there?
I'm not gonna be a liar, but I remember last time that them guys were coming in the house. I was like, who the fuck are these guys?
What, Bear Man?
No,
Just
that stupid guy. That guy just come up from nowhere. Like the guy that come back well late. What's his name?
Oh, the ones from across. You mean the ones from across the road?
Yeah,
Mo
like,
and all them. Yeah, Rook and that.
Like,
Oh, they don't even come. Yeah, like he's
some
not.
alright, but some
he's
are a
not-
bit like the way they're shifty.
Yeah, some of them
You
don't come
still
up
deal
here
with
anymore.
people?
Nah, some of them Rook don't come up here because he owed me like a shitload of money, yeah, and I don't hear from him. So what he does, he sits outside and he smokes his weed or whatever he's doing. But then I said to him like, look, Black Friday sales on, like you're gonna sort out my money, and then I just hear bullshit. So I'm like, so I removed him from the WhatsApp group, just like that. I just said, look, man, don't worry about it. Nah, I don't even look at it in a bad way. I just look at it like, look, you owe me money. You don't want to pay me my money. I cancel my debt. I don't need nothing to do with you anymore. And who you're associated with you, yeah, who sits in your car with you, is that counts for them as well. So man was like kind of pissed when I said that. I said to him because that's the way you lot move. When one of you disappear, you all seem to disappear. So you're all as one. Simple. No problems that way.
True. Yeah. True. That's mad. So Dell taught this girl to use a buki, and it's fucking sick.
I don't know, nah, because I can put them on there. But like I said, there's videos, that's what I was saying. Did I say that to you earlier? There's videos that I don't put up or certain things because certain people sitting there like, don't put this up, fam. So what I do is I just put them up on my Facebook so people don't see, like, publicly. It's just friends.
The thing with me, like, I don't care if I lose or nothing. I just don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, it's just learning.
No, but like people know when they come to my house, 95% of the time, even if it's not a great game, I'll still record it for a good purpose reason. So other people look at it.
What is it gonna do? Is it gonna fucking drown your fucking ego?
I don't know what it is. No, but certain people turn around and they'll say things like, oh, but I don't know where I went wrong in this game. And I'm like, but that's why I put videos up there, innit? No, but that's what I'm saying to them. I'll say to them, look, there's videos there to see what do you think that you did wrong. Go back and rectify what you did wrong. But then man's like, don't put videos up. So what do you want me to do? What do they expect me to do?
If I played certain people at Tekken and I lost, I'd take that as a learning curve to learn from my actions. That's how you fucking learn.
The thing is that
you don't lose and don't learn something, because if you don't learn nothing from losing, then there's no point in playing in the fucking first place. Because you need to lose to win. You have to lose. Like, the best people didn't lose. The best people didn't win every fucking game at the start.
Like me, for example, if I play someone like, I don't know, Glenn, and I beat him like 53 games to 1, I'm not going to look at that game that I lost and say to myself, why did I lose? I probably lost because I was just fucking bored out of my mind, man. My man just chat bare rubbish in my ear. Oh, I can beat you, and then I lost one game and he's like, I don't want to play anymore, you know what I mean? I beat you. You think, look, man, like,
so what, man?
It's tiring. No, but I hear that bare, but that's funny, man.
Oh shit! Is what it is. Like, I like to play people that will teach me something. That's what I like. It's amazing being taught a lesson. Like, I'm not gonna go. Like, I'm gonna tell you a story about how I went to a tournament and I got beaten by a certain guy and he didn't even want to help me out. He's a prick. He's a fucking mug. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, this guy, his name was Shinjin, and he used.
Oh, Shinjin. Christian. Okay.
He used to play Tekken, didn't he? He used.
I think he got married.
He used to use pool, didn't he? He used to be one of the best pool players in England, and he used Paul and Law, and he was like, this is some teeth team, and he smashed me up, and didn't even want to help me out afterwards. Just left me on the sideline like nothing. Like knocked me out of third round, or I don't know what it was. Didn't want to help me. Think he was alright. What's his name? Oh, what's this kid? Extreme Boy Kid. Extreme Kid.
Extreme.
Jericho.
I don't know. I don't really know.
Extreme Kid, I think his name is.
I don't really know, like.
Just certain people that don't like as well. You know the guy that used to use the bears?
Oh, Inti Kuma.
Yeah,
Massimine.
Inti Kuga. He's a bit of a fucking idiot. One people I don't like is CKT. I think they're fools. I think they're idiots.
I can't really say that I was really welcome in the Tekken community.
Mate,
I just play my game. I don't believe all this. So I'd say some people, man. Like if someone said to me, if someone said to me, "Do you play Virtual Fighter?" and the answer is yeah. Am I in a community? No.
I'll tell you another person.
Just play my game.
Ego. I'll tell you another person versus ego. Is King J. King J don't like losing. He loses in a stream, and he'll start saying, "Oh, it's because I did this." He'll start making up fucking loads of bullshit excuses.
I don't even watch his stream, man. I don't really watch any.
Fucked, man. People are fucked, and I'm like, what is this shit, man? I don't like when people do that, man. If you lose, you lose. But it's just annoying when people don't want to help people out.
I mean, at the same time, some people could turn around and say, what's the point of helping people when they can't help themselves? But it's too.
That is the point about life.
If you ask, like, this is different. If I was playing this game, yeah, and ABC came up to me and said, what's the best ways of getting into KOF and all that? Then, of course, I'll answer that. I'll answer those questions. But I'll say to look, spend a day or two, try a few things in this game at least, innit? See what the game's like. If you're stuck, then come and ask man some questions. Man's like, nah, man, like, this game's shit. Then, you know that. No, but I'm just saying, like, from that perspective, it can be like that.
You can't just tell someone to teach you a game. You need to feel it for your fucking self.
Like, I played this game since 1994, and they're expecting to catch up within a couple of chat words.
I left school at fucking 2004. I was young then, man. Okay, I was probably about 7 years old. That's when PS1 first come out. Shit. That's years ago, man. I remember when I used to fucking try and meditate. Jericho. I remember I used to try and meditate to try and beat Hachi on fucking the last round on Tekken.
Shit.
Cause then you just literally go, what the fuck do I do to beat Hachi? Because he was a cunt. But now if I played it, I'd know to beat it. It's amazing how good you can get once you start to learn things. And I do appreciate how good I've got since of playing fighting games and that, but I just don't appreciate the community. Appreciate people like you lot and that, but other people are just fucking gas. Bullshit, man.
The thing with, I don't call it a community.
Some people are just
I'm trying to think.
Fuckers and they
I'm trying to think what. The problem with it, and it's been a problem ever since I was like 12, 13 years old, yeah, that I've always noticed with these kind of things is
this is why England
the
never
best
win
players,
things, because we're just fucking stupid.
Nah, the best players in whatever. Let's just, I'll break it down. I'll just say communities, but I won't call it that. But groups. The best players in each community game, yeah, are the people who don't welcome the mid players or help the beginners. Yeah. And I always tell people these things, innit, because there's always people who are not good at games, yeah, who are going to blow you up at a game that is going to become their game, and they're going to leave you for dead, and then you'll see how it feels. And that's what happens in the scene, in reality.
Yeah. You know what happened with the Tekken community as well. I remember when King J, the commentator was commentating. And he was biased. He's a fucking idiot, man. He's biased, man. And he started like getting annoyed because Spaghetti Rip was losing to King J. And I was thinking, you can't be biased like that. I was like, because they didn't like King J because they thought he cheated, so they just went off the thing and saying, oh, he's cheating because certain people say that. It's like this world's fucked up, man.
But you got your own community players throwing you under the bus. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what it's like. I'm like, what the fuck? That's why.
But like, that's what I said earlier. I said
if I went to a tournament, and there was a certain guy that beat me, and my own people that were just at the back of me are just booing me, I'd get out and throw my stick at them. I wouldn't give a fuck, because people need to be taught a lesson, man, because that's just scamming shit, man. You know what I mean? If you'd done that back in the day, you'd get stabbed. Now it's just like all goons. You know what I mean? It's full of fucking goons. Full of guys with fucking big fluffy hair, look like fucking benders and that shit, man. Fucking stupid. It's dumb. But yeah, it's just like the way communities are now, it's sort of fucked up. That's why we never win anything. You know what I mean, Jericho?
there's a lot
England,
of
like in certain communities, like we win stuff in like Call of Duty, and that, like we've got sick like E-League players that are fucking amazing. Gears of War, amazing. Certain other games.
But if you took the esports out of the equation and say like, look, there's all these games, like Call of Duty, Fortnite, and all that, then England, Europe, they have people that can play games. But if you're talking about games, fighting games, I don't know, man. I can't put that platform on there. It's pretty hard. I feel like
people only play fighting games because they ain't got no passion. I feel like they're only playing them because they just want money.
I mean, the money aspect is a good thing for some, but
it is a good thing.
It isn't for me.
More passion.
Listen, there's bare people who back it. Kodans and Kings and Saint, JDCR, Taquido. Like, these players don't give a fuck about money. They don't care. They have the passion to win the tournament and be the best, because in their country betting is illegal. No, there's tournaments like Bulletproof is a few of who would understand. Like, there was tournaments I'd win like CVS2 and I wouldn't ask for bare money. You know, I just wanted to be there.
I watched one tournament where he was on about one that was in Brighton.
Brighton.
Or was it one that was in Brighton? I think it was. Or was that I watched something?
There was one where they did, like, one guy was complaining in one tournament. I don't know if it was Third Strike or Street Fighter 2 tournament.
Sometimes you feel like, this is another thing as well, I feel like if I go to a certain tournament or something, I won't be acknowledged enough. People don't want to help you, don't be a better player. But if you went to somewhere like Scotland or somewhere, or certain places like Ireland or somewhere, and I play Tekken, they'll be like, oh, who the fuck's this guy? You know what I mean? You'll be more acknowledged. Do you know what I mean? It feels like you're not in this area, you're just fuck all, because people just think that. It's like playing for the England team and then going to pay for some team that don't even earn money to play football. They work a normal paid jobs, but then again they still beat England. They get looked at. After that, they get looked at. Do you know what I mean?
I kind of, yeah.
It's like that's what it's like. It's fucked, man. It's annoying. That's what I felt like when I went to tournaments. When I went to Heart of Game tournament, I felt like a dick. I felt like, why am I here? I felt like these people are just dicks.
I won't worry about them kind of things too much, man. I learned from experience, just do your own thing, man.
That's why when, as you say it, when certain people lose at games, just take it as fun, man. Or take it as just a way how to improve. Because you say like you put the loss up and some guy lost 50-0 to a certain person, yeah? That guy can go back and watch the replays and see what the fuck he done wrong. That's it. All you have to do is look at a replay, and then you can look at it and think, right, I need to change that up. I need to stop doing that. I need to try and mix this thing up. That's how you learn things. You know what I mean? That's why the replay system's in games.
What the hell? What's some crazy replays in there?
I don't like the way they've not put the replay system in Tekken. That's a bit annoying, because
you just record live.
Look back at you. you can look back at your games. But then again, it's good to be able to look back at your games. If you record
Well, on the
live,
PS4, no, on the PS4 you don't need recording, man. You've got a built-in recorder up to 1 hour. So people are just lazy. They don't use it. They don't use it properly, and they know they could. I'm not saying like people like they've got the PlayStation gives you options to do things. Xbox doesn't. Xbox you can only record 10 minutes, and you can't even play it back 10 minutes. You have to record it there. Nah. You got to record it there and then. It's fucking broken, man. That's why I don't record off Xbox anymore. It's just shit.
You should see what Tekken's like on Xbox. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's better input lag, but it's so bad.
See, Donna just messaged me. She said, "Do I want anything for Christmas?" And there's and I said to her like Black Friday's tomorrow. Donna.
What, Donna?
Yeah, she just texted me.
She's asking if you want something.
I've got money.
Man.
So I've got money on Steam and I've got money on PlayStation. But there's nothing really to buy.
She's always been there for you, isn't she? She's always like,
she contributes too much, man. She contributes to the point where it's embarrassing.
You don't like it when she does it too much, yeah.
She contributes to the point where it's embarrassing, man. Where certain man, like I had an episode about it the other day about some certain man, like, let me pause it. Certain guys, they were here for like 8 weeks in a row, every day for 8 weeks, and they didn't contribute nothing. You know what I mean? Not a thing. And
I
then
remember
she
when
came
I come to yours and I was like giving you, I got you food, everything, and like, you remember that?
People don't have to do like
we had like chicken and chips, man. That was bagging.
No, they got a new shop down the corner now.
No way, we have to go there.
It's like 2 wings and chips in a pound.
That was sick. You had like JD bottle with a lot.
Was it 2 wings and chips for a pound? Something like that.
Yeah, we got bear shit, man. We had bear stuff. Yeah, it was fucking good, man. Definitely have to do it again. But yeah, she does. She's a good person. But you've known each other for fucking years, so it's
30 years. Oops.
It's what I mean. You've known each other for fucking years.
Oops. I can't even bear to do it.
That's a big friendship. What's up with your button in your stick?
Oh, can you hear that?
What? No, I meant your button in your you said about your Xbox stick or something.
Yeah, the middle punch. Oops.
The middle punch. What? So what? Like, is it just not working, not responding?
It's done. It's done for, man. It's done for. Like, Dale's gonna come round. He's gonna take the whole thing out and then fit something else in its place.
Have you not got a soundbar button or something? It's probably just a soundbar button. Or is it a stick that can't put soundbar buttons in?
No, I don't know. I just think it's just normal. No, it's just a normal Xbox 360.
What is it? What is it called? Like Meerkats. Meerkats.
Yeah, it's just one of the original ones.
What, the Street Fighter ones?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, you just got to open it up and just take the fucking. Maybe one of the leads is just disconnected a little bit. If I was there, I could fix it straight away for you easily. I fix all my sticks, man. I always fix my sticks. Oh, my legs are killing. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, my legs. I still got a Hori stick. That was it, a Hori fighting stick 3. The old one. One for PS3 that you've got. That was my first Tekken stick, man. That was my first Tekken stick. Yeah, that's what we were saying, like Peach. It's good when people help out, man. If you help people out and they help you out. Works and workways.
No, but I had some issues with people recently where one guy went to someone, but I'm not chipping in because I bought in food and stuff like that. But see, there was a joke about it because I think them lot went round the corner and they bought food and stuff like that. So then I think Scott went to Neil like, oh, but you gonna buy something for Jericho? No, I'm not buying nothing for him. Why am I gonna buy something for him? And everyone's like, hey, hold on, that's so cool. Then when he came back, like they told me what he said, but then when he came back, he was like, oh, but can I go in your fridge and take all your drinks? And I was like, whatever, man. You know what I mean? But then we don't really, no, there's just like drinks in it, like Cokes and 7-Ups or whatever. But man's didn't really business in it.
Oh, can I take one of your drinks? You said.
Yeah. What? So man's was sitting there. So the others called him out on it. They were like, hold on. So anyone else is like, so you stay in man's house for God knows how long. You're drinking everyone else's drinks. You're eating everyone else's food. You're sitting there pretending you've got no money, because this is another thing that mans did as well. They were sitting there for like, I don't know, I think it was like day 6. It was like day 6 we were playing EX2, and the next man was like, oh, but I ain't got no money. But then next minute he went up the high street, he came back with like 3 bags full of shopping from Tesco's, and he sat in a corner and ate it on his own. So then someone else went to the restaurant to get food. They brought all the food back, and then he was like, oh, but I'm hungry, can I have some of your food? So they shared it with him and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, they still, dude, like, we don't really care if people,
man.
we don't really care if people behave like that, but I'm not, you know what I mean, but those are the things that are going on.
You should care. I would care. That's not right. Like, yeah.
You got the killer one is certain individuals. It is probably the thing I hate the most, is certain individuals will come in the house, they will sit here and say like, we've got WrestleMania or SummerSlam. SummerSlam's probably the worst, because there was like 15-16 people in there, and then certain man didn't chip in for the pay-per-view, so no one cared. I just said to people, look, just pay £2 each and it covers the thing for 30 quid. So certain man's like, oh, I ain't got no money, but it's alright if I still come. Alright, whatever, man, come. And then man will be sitting there like, oh, I ain't got no money, but it's alright, like, if man's ordering, can they help me and get something? So like Deborah or Donna will be like, alright then, cool, whatever. And then other people chip in, and then they'll put their money in, and then when it's like later in the evening, it's going on 3-4 in the morning, yeah, then man is like, oh, do you know, like, if so and so is up, so like if I can buy a draw or something. And I'm thinking, so others are looking at him like, but I thought you got no money. He goes, yeah, I got like £80 on me, but I can't spend it. It's like for my things, innit, my personals. And I'm like, well, hold on, everyone else has just spent like £100 on food and drink, and you're sitting there with 80, and you're the one sitting there with 80 quid, and everyone else has got no money. I'm like, nah, man. That's the ones that make me laugh the most.
That's bad. That's really bad.
That's the murder ones. That's the murder of murders.
No, my mates, someone done that when I was getting drinks, man. Like, I bought them drinks loads of times. Yeah, it gave me money back and that. But there was one time where I didn't have much money and no one bought me a drink. I was like, fuck you lot, man. Like, if I had money,
there's always listen, that fridge is piled with drinks. Like, there's like £20-30 worth of drinks.
And people just take it.
And people just drink them out like they're next to nothing. Like, now it's like, because no one's up here, there's bare drinks intact in here. That's your
personals, but you still let people have it. It's like bad, isn't it?
Bad. It's just, if you listen to the Fortnite episode 26 that I wrote, man, you'd see how embarrassing the situation is. That's it. It's like, because I said to someone, like, for people to sit in here, I said, like, look, there's people who've been in this house from day one who've bought, there's like 7 monitors in here, consoles, joysticks, pads, yeah, so you don't have to buy them things to contribute, or you even have to bring them or anything like that. But when you turn around and you say to someone, look, if you're going to stay here for like Friday, Saturday and Sunday, put a minimum of at least a £5 in the electric, and to them, when you say that, that's criminality.
What? So how long do you say? If you're gonna what? If you're gonna stay?
No, even just saying, like, if it was anything from like 2 to 6 days, like, there's people who stayed here for a much longer period, man. They just didn't put nothing to the place.
2 to 6 days. 2 to 6 days. £5 electric. Fuck all.
And some people were just like, you know, oh, I'll sort it out at the end. And I went, alright, whatever. Like, just take the key with you, go to the shop and get it. I mean, someone this was one of the bad ones. Like, someone took the key and they said, yeah, I'm going to go to the shop and sort it out. And I went, alright, cool. So I gave them the key. I looked at the meter and I saw what the meter was on. So when they came back, They put the key in the meter and they said, yeah, I added some stuff in there. And I went, alright then, cool. Now, then they were like, no. They put in like £2.
What?
They put the off license, right? The off license, yeah, you can put in a minimum of a £5, but the post office you can even put £1 in there. But yeah, like man thought like I wouldn't know the receipt or anything like that. But at one point I noticed like, okay, £2 has been added, and then someone went to me, hold on, he's been here like 9 days and he added £2. So
what?
Deborah, so then this was only last week. So Deborah was like, so you're telling
Last
me
week?
this is this was last week. So
Mate,
Deborah
you should
sat.
tell people to fuck
So
off they
Deborah,
do
so
that,
Deborah
man.
was looking at man and said like, this is your value of being like in this
guy's
house.
helping you out.
And I was like, alright, look man, like this has to end then, innit? That's what I said to certain. I said, do you know what? I'd rather less people. I'd rather less people in here nowadays, yeah, than.
I'll put contributes, man. Contributes. If you work, is he working?
Yeah. No, but they've all got money. I'm talking. No. Even if man ain't working, listen. Even if man ain't working, man has methods for money. All of them, like can't really say them things on here, but certain people have got ways of making money in their own terminology.
Yeah, of course.
And they all just chat like 1 minute. I done these things and I made like a ton, and it's like so it's hard to break like a couple of coins. Like I said, like man's are sitting outside right now. I know that for a fact, and they'll dodge me like 4 of them owe me about 85 quid. That 85 quid right now, yeah, could come in very important for Steam sales or Black Friday or some games in here. Seriously, that's how important it is. And they're just like, look, man, like I even said it to someone. Someone was here 6 o'clock this morning. We had breakfast, and I said to them that money right now, at this very moment, is important because it will decide. Like season pass 3 for Street Fighter or some things like that, or Rainbow Six season 4, and I'm sitting and I'm like, look, man, like just allow it.
Bullshit, man. Like, when you live at someone's house, you have to contribute, man. You don't live there for free. So you didn't even ask him for rent. You just asked him for a bit of electric.
Yeah. Even someone was homeless. Even next man was homeless. Yeah, he got kicked out. Next man got kicked out, and I let him stay here. I let him stay here rent free for nearly 4 months, dude. And then he had money.
Where he living under a rock?
He had money all. No, that was the worst thing. Is he had money all along.
Oh my God. He had
money actually to pay rent and everything. Yeah, and he refused to pay it, innit? So he got battered up. I got arrested for it.
Did you?
I took him outside.
How long did he live here?
4 months.
And he had money?
He had money all along. I took him out, dude, swear down, I took him out front with a bat and smashed his face in, yeah? And then he was crying. He told people complete lies, yeah, and got me arrested, innit? ABH, GBH, seriously. It was like 2 months, about 2.5 months ago. I told people,
but good on you, man.
He wrote a message on my WhatsApp and he said, well, if you feel like I disrespected you and all that, then I haven't got no reason to pay you anyway. And I went, cool. So I went outside. He was outside laughing with his friends, and I went down with my steering lock and smashed it over his head. And then he was all bleeding.
Yeah, you gotta fuck these people up, man, when they do shit like that. It's not right, man.
Oh, there she is. She's online finally.
You got you done for DBH?
Yes, seriously, swear down, man.
Oh my God.
Swear down, man. If I find, I don't even know where the sheet is. I had the sheet somewhere. And then my friends were angry, you know. They wanna get this guy still. I'm telling you. They know we know where he lives. I know where he lives now. They said, look, man, all you got to do is say, and we'll just go there. I was like, look, man.
How old is this guy?
20, probably 25 to 30, I'd say. I didn't even know him. Man. I didn't even really know him that well. Yeah, I knew him through someone else, innit? But he was like, what did he
do as a job?
He was working as a removals person, but he was on an agency, so he was guaranteed money. You get me?
So
but
how
yeah,
much money did he have?
he had dude. He had tons. We were talking in the hundreds, yeah. We had a couple of £100, and if he wanted to, he could have paid something. If he wanted to, he didn't. He just kept smoking drugs. He kept smoking weed every day, and even his friends were cussing him. His friends came up here, and his friends were like, "You're disrespecting man. Like, man is actually putting you up, and you don't even pay anything, and you're smoking weed." And they were cussing him. Dude, they locked him off. They all locked him off because he phoned the police. None of them talked to him. They said that they said he's a snitch.
It is a snitch, man.
That's what they said. They called him a snitch for that.
Snitch no one.
Let me stop this. I want to change game. But I'm going to do those replays. I'm going to do these replays another day. Hold on.